tanca la porta.
Ja, Teo, no puc per res més, disfruta. Sí.
Juego de Witcher. Tiene que romper el juego de Witcher.
Els gegants... Sí, tercera.
First pitch is moments away from Southern California. It's the Giants and the Dodgers, and it's next on the show. Well, it's got the largest seating capacity in all of baseball, and most of the seats here at Dodger Stadium will be filled for this one. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Nori Aoki makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Happy to have you along for this one, and it should be a good one. It's worth turning to our resident expert on all things Dodgers-Giants, a guy who played in this rivalry from 1991 to 2002. Eric Karros, what did these games mean to you?
Well, you always say to yourself, approach it like you would any other game, but it's not just another game. It's a great rivalry. The fans, whether you're in LA or San Francisco, they're into it. And you go back and think of all the great players, Hall of Famers that have played in this series, it just really fires you up.
First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Hunter Pence will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Now here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Pasado.
Here it comes. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. It's the Giants nothing. Dodgers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jock Peterson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. You worry a little about things snowballing from here?
Well, you know, these are two teams that don't traditionally care for each other too much, so we've seen this go south before.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Here's the pitch. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Flip to Bumgarner covering as he hustles over to record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Here's the first offering. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much inside part of the plate. I think he wants us in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
Here's Howie Kendrick as Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. DK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in now, the reigning RBI king in the National League. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers.
Buster Posey.
First pitch to him. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Brandon Belt will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on a wet night. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Angel Pagan steps in now.
Angel Pagan.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Matt Duffy dig in with a couple of guys in scoring position and a chance to take the lead here in the early going. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number two.
Certainly love a one-pitch pop-out in that spot. Yeah, it's like a get-out-of-jail-free card.
First pitch coming. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike two.
You know, in this ballpark, you get guys second and third, you've got to take advantage.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Justin Turner will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here comes a 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Alex Guerrero digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The pitch. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but
Until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one.
Oh, he's got him eaten right out of the palm of his hand now. 2 strikeouts already here in the inning. And now he gets the third guy to go after a first pitch out of the strike zone.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, not a real good effort there. That pitch was never going to be a strike.
Now the pitch. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. Duffy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show.
Madison Bumgarner.
Have fun.
First offering on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Swing and a liner. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Struck him out. Corre. First on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Nori Aoki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to that as he reaches for one out of zone for strike one.
After another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
And he comes up empty there, pitch in the dirt, and falls behind now 1-2.
Well, how about strikeouts per 9 last year? Clayton Kershaw, 10.85. That was the best among starters in all of baseball. That's a pretty good reason why you go 21 1.77 ERA.
And they are not going to get him at first. Easily. Joe Penner will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first.
No.
What the fuck?
No.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on
Ya la X, una redonda. ¿Cuál le has dado?
I will say this, that's not a move you see very often. I've heard of managers going against the
Al L1 no, porque le has dado al L1 y a la redonda, que es intentional walk.
And here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Oh, and he misses it.
Vamos.
And he is in there. And as a result of that errant throw back in,
¿Qué hace?
90 feet here and move up from second.
Tío, que hay dos en la fucking base, ¿qué pasa aquí? Puta mierda. Se han quedado ahí pillados, tío.
El de segunda ha corrido más. O sea, el que ha bateado ha ido a segunda y ha
Sí, se ha quedado. Y ya...
A.J. Ellis makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Vamos a hablar, tío. No hablan a full, ¿sabes?
Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side. Here's the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Yeah, really not a bad pitch when you look at it. This is at the knees with some movement. He just uses the center of the diamond and checks in here with the base hit.
In now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. He's ready.
Mira el pitcher que le hago.
And that misses 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that
Qué va de
one.
mierda.
Probably should have got it too.
Here's the 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty
Hola.
on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
And that misses
Bueno,
there, so he
no
runs
estoy
the
más
count full
mal, por
now.
favor.
He waits. Now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. There for it, Aoki, and he'll make the play for the first down. Jock Peterson will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
From the stretch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Runner at first, and the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will dig in. He singled his first time around. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Corre, negro.
And the throw just does beat
Ah, por poco, Has tirado ahí a muerte.
2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster
Se ha
Posey will
estirado a
start
muerte.
things out after the break.
San Francisco. The catcher, number 20.
There is Buster Posey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to the right. Heath here is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see the top two speeds there, a 4-mile-an-hour differential for the two starters from 94 down to 90. On to first, and that is two quick outs to start the fourth. Angel Pagan will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good.
Yo le he dado, pero no sé.
A este. Howie Kendrick will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Second baseman.
Over towards the dugout, but
get
into the stands. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Swung on and hit in the air down.
calle, tío, pasa la gente súper follada.
Aparte era un moro, ¿no? No. I know, fuck.
Vale.
And that's a fair
Vale, soy yo,
ball.
bien.
And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Bien, pantalón.
Had to be sitting on this pitch because he was all over it. This is a curveball, not really a terrible one either, but he gets
González.
right. He yanks his ball right down the line for a leadoff double.
¿Listo? ¿Qué ha pasado aquí?
First pitch coming. Softly to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Justin Turner will try it
Espera,
again.
¿eso se ha cambiado alguna? ¿Se ha cambiado la cámara o algo? Sitting view. ¿Qué pollas?
No es.
Vale, aquí. Catcher. Aquí.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
¿No quería swing?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to
Porque
do is
habrás
let
cambiado... Espérate. ¿Dónde está, tío? Se te paga el fucking money.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot
Me
for
parece que lo he
pitch.
hecho yo.
This is going to land foul.
A ver.
He's ready now. The pitch.
El pitcher tú,
And
¿no?
the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this is all about having faith in your catcher that he's going to block that pitch, as well he should. He's one of the best around when it comes to smothering balls in the dirt.
Está volviendo loco el mando, ¿eh? No se puede ahora nada. No puedo pausar el mando ni nada.
Cambia los controles
Ya es lo que quiero hacer, pero no puedo pausar el juego.
Here comes the 1-2. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high
No, si no
fly
toma,
ball out
¿eh?
to straightaway center.
Cambiamos el mando, ya está.
The gun to make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Alex Guerrero will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Team Select. De abajo, Team Select. Vale, ya está.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he's got himself a base hit. pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Foul back. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over.
Third strike and the inning is over.
Matt Duffy will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And this is hit well towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Primera disparando. Bueno, segunda.
Brandon Crawford will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
And the throw will come in quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Madison Bumgarner will stand in, and you can almost guarantee he'll be trying to move those runners here. And he'll snap one over to first, and he'll get back in standing.
¿Qué ha hecho, tío?
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the first pitch, trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Freddy, marica.
Pause, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. A tag, and he's
La mierda de todo. Una voltereta.
Boy, you want to talk about running yourself out of an inning? Not only do you get the strikeout, but you also wind up losing your lead runner at third base. That's a pretty hefty price to pay on one play.
Nori Aoki is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners back.
Voy a robar un montón,
He's ready. Now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Joe Panik will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Opposite field to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Hunter Pence, see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
We see this quite a bit. Guys, they get over anxious when they've got a chance to pick up an RBI or two. That's a great time for something off speed.
He's set, now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
And the runners again are off here. And now he'll just hang on.
Y ahí no se tira, ¿sabes? No se tira, hijo de puta.
It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. This ball will be chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard
Bueno.
movement working down and in.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away. Clayton Kershaw will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
Hala.
Oh, close, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. The 1-2 with 1 away. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Ready with another 2-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. 1 out, nobody on.
Puro favor.
The 2-2 one more time. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
And he misses.
Fuck off, tío.
And somehow he
Ya tiró
manages
bien.
to walk his opposite number. Wow. Jock Peterson will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Pitch inside the throw.
Más lento, por favor.
Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base.
Mi entrenador, ya no renuevas.
The next pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 on the way. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And this is a guy who will not get cheap.
Now, sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Buster Posey will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 run, that's it.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not close on either of these first 2 pitches. He's going to have to find the release point quick before he loses the leadoff guy.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here it comes, 2-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the 1st out. So 1 away now. Here's Brandon Belt, the first baseman. First pitch to him. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a pitch on the way. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Angel Pagan will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
Now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
No mierda, hijo de puta.
Score remains tied 1-1. He bounces this one sharply and through the hole into left field. It's a base hit. misses last time. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. There's a fastball swung on and hit foul off to the right for the first strike. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. A runner at second, nobody out. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, this ball is laced and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, the stolen base pays off right here with a run. Now, maybe he
no cargas,
scores from first on this ball anyway, I'm not sure. But he doesn't really have to worry about it, and he doesn't have to worry about a play at the plate either. He'll walk home on the RBI double.
¿Eh?
Here's Adrian now. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Now a sacrifice attempt here. And Posey will get the out at first, but the sacrifice works as planned. Justin Turner will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly as last time. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Alex Guerrero will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Now the pitch. Slider worked last time. Why not go to it again? 0-2. He's gotten that pitch past him twice here. Now do you push your luck or give him something else?
Let it ride. Keep it out of the zone. See if he'll chase.
The next 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Vaya. ¿Por qué no carga esta mierda?
Solo shot here to the left, and the Dodgers move out in front now, 4-1.
Un cargador, tío, no carga. Ahora.
First pitch coming. Andre Ethier is the batter now
Ya,
as he
¿no?
looks at a ball of 1-0. So after the strong 5 innings, things have not come as easily for him here in inning number 6.
Well, this is...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Matt Duffy will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
No.
And that's a base hit.
Hijo de puta. No ha corrido, tío.
This is a little bit of a surprise in pitch selection here.
Surprise,
I mean,
motherfucker.
the guy was just way late on the fastball the pitch before. Why throw something soft in the strike zone and speed up his bat? It's only doing the guy a favor.
¿Qué has hecho, tío? Se ha quedado ahí. What the fuck?
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for 2 bases, and even though they've
You
had
might
trouble
want to
scoring
bring
runs,
in a
they're
pit,
not out of this
Peter,
thing
for
by a
your
long
pitcher.
shot. A couple more of these could get him right back into it.
Okay.
Sí, no sé. Sí.
Tim Hudson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Tim Hudson.
¿Qué pasa ahora? Bueno, está haciendo estiramientos a través de la valla.
Here's a ground ball to first. A throw to the plate. The tag from Ellis, and he is out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Noriaoki will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Runner back standing. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ethier is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now a long throw home. And they will apply the tag between first
Porque
and
ese se ha puesto a mitad de la base, tío, no sé. Estaba de tercera montado y el otro en mitad de la base. Le he dado para que avance, pero el otro se ha ido para... Cuando le he dado para avanzar, ese se ha ido para segunda. Y cuando ya entraba es cuando le he dado para volver, porque si no me volvían los dos. Y ya no me ha cuenta la carrera, joder mierda. Estoy retrasados todos. Este va a durar 2 segundos, ya. Pues mira cómo está decidido.
A.J. Ellis will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
A.J.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Clayton Kershaw will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Down low, and
¿Qué pasa, tío? Pon allá,
3-0.
Of all the people to lose the strike zone
Normal,
against
por
in
medio,
this
¿eh?
lineup, he's got to be out there thinking, how is this happening against the pitcher?
Swing and a missed good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Duffy is under it, and he's got it for the first down. Jock Peterson will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. The 1-1 now from Hudson. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. Jimmy Rollins will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Check back by Hudson. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Pero ¿por qué?
Pagan able to get it in quickly here so that runner breaks on third base. And second base. And the costly decision there is it's a double play turn to retire the side. So it's no run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll look ahead to ending
Menuda mierda de control de bases, tío. Es que es asqueroso, tío, ese control.
Joe Panik will start the inning for San Francisco with Hunter Pence to follow on deck. Now a ball sliced hard on the ground and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. Runner at second now, nobody out, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Yeah.
Buster Posey will need to get on base here as that possible tying run still in the on-deck circle. Swing and a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Brandon Belt will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
Puede estar mal los brazos, ese tío.
Cuando he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. And they
¿Qué mierda hace, tío?
on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there.
Retrasado,
And
tío,
the
en serio.
inning is over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail it 4-1. Howie Kendrick will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next. Chopper foul. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Now this fella right here back for another inning of work. He did put up a clean 0, but it wasn't without a few nervous moments.
Yeah, and he wound up giving up 3 hits in the inning, but somehow he was able to pitch around it.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Justin Turner will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Hit on the ground to shortstop. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Alex Guerrero will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you've got to suck it up.
On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
Broken bat.
Andre Ethier stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Just keeping them close. First pitch coming. And a ball 1-0.
And he's going to have to punch his way out the ropes now.
And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Aoki is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Brandon Belt started off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first is going to be
mírate, cabrón.
thwart the bunt attempt.
Hijo de puta,
Angel
¿cómo te
Pagan
tiras a
will
primera,
stand
tío?
in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Sin desahogarlo.
Batman right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got to look at someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, and that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Matt Duffy is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been stuck.
Now another 1-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. Peterson is there. Makes
Quina mentida. Quina mentida.
We talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw.
No, to
Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Top player.
Yeah, just the 1 run allowed, but anytime you can give your bullpen a day off, it does nothing but help your club in the long run.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more...
Humor. Hey, Hosmer, te pixela. Está desintegrando.
La música
Play. Abajo. Ok. Venga. No se puede cambiar, es así, ¿sabes? Ah, miedo. ¿Eh? Chamán.
One of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues. A look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati.
Mira, Chapman.
Alexi Ramirez will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And you know what, guys? I think this is what you call an early statement right there. This is the first pitch of the game, and he doesn't just go after it. He lashes at this thing. He's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double. Hello, Mike Trout
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Robinson Cano try to pick up that run in the top of the first as they've got that leadoff man up to third now with one away. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Really getting the better of him now.
And now this is where you can be just a little bit more selective as a pitcher. You're looking for the strikeout. You certainly don't have to throw a strike in either of the next two pitches. So you got to see if you can get him to chase.
Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. A throw to the plate, and the run scores as the American League is off to the early 1-0 lead. Miguel Cabrera will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jose Bautista will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Boys, that's 99 right through him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
There goes Cano. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number one. The American Leaguers on top, 1-0.
Bueno. No escupas aquí, hijo de puta.
And in the field behind him, the American League stars look like this.
Monte de oro,
And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. And he pops up to bunt account.
No the face.
And the pitch. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single. Yasiel Puig will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Here's the first offering. Puig with a big swing, but he got out in front a bit too much, and this is a foul ball.
No hay manera de saltar la valla o hacer algo de eso.
Pause, now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number one. Troy Tulowitzki will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with one away. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready now, the pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Trout is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot at the runner at first. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Puta mierda que no lo ha pillado.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in at a good first inning RBI spot. Runners at the corners now and two away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1 from the stretch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes.
No, yo creo que si la contacta la
You can tell by these first couple swings. He's not just looking to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Nelson Cruz leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Josh Donaldson will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, and he's got himself a base hit.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And Wieters has himself a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
These guys can strike quickly. Just when it looked like they weren't going to do much here in the inning, they come through with hits on back-to-back pitches, and they're in business at first and third with 2 outs.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. First pitch coming. Alexi Ramirez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
No sé.
And he will score as well, and they've pushed the lead up to 3-0 now.
Well, this is what happens when you dig yourself
En la pared,
there on the mound. This is
En la pared de
always
atrás.
your fault. And both of those runners are going to come around to score on what works out.
Ha
to be
picado y
a
ha
two-run
rebotado.
single.
Para arriba.
Pero si ha pegado ahí, estaba
So a man
limpio.
at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the
No.
ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Mira, tío. A ver. Es que Espérate,
Déjalo aquí. Dale para adelante. Sí, aquí sí. Aquí vale. Muy bien.
Me rebota para arriba. ¿Qué?
Tira, tira para atrás. Ahí. Tú sigue la bola. Ahí donde está el catcher. Vale. Vale.
Ah, eso decías tú.
Claro.
No lo he visto eso. Pensaba que era un... La tía con efecto un montón.
Un Jedi.
The power of the catcher.
First pitch to him. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the...
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Tira, coño,
The relay
tira.
throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Bueno. Aquí a home, por si un caso.
Robinson Cano will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily. Cano waiting on the 0-1. On the move is Trout from first. And this is fouled back and out of play. And will step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. 3 runs already home here. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Runner back standing. Here's another 0-2. Try it one more time for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Aramis Ramirez will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Throw to first, and Utley's retired, 2 gone.
Espera un... ¿Eh? No comas, ¿eh? No. No. Están ahí.
And here's the first pitch. Now a ground ball here to the right side, and it's going to get past Cano and into right field, a base hit.
Bueno, tira peor.
Carlos Gomez will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch coming. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Down by 4 this early. I don't know if that's the type of swing you need to take.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third.
Vaya pedrada,
Throw to
tío.
first will
Qué
get it
rollo.
easily, and the side is retired. Miguel Cabrera is ready to
Miguel
go here
Cabrera.
as we begin the third.
Cabrera.
Here's the first offering. Over
Damn.
toward the dugout,
Vale,
and this
vale,
one
vale.
will get into the stand. And now a pitch on the way. This is popped high in the
Miguel
air toward the
Mierdera.
right side of the infield. One away here to begin the third. So one away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now the pitch. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nelson Cruz will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nelson Cruz.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. That's on the
Bam.
ground to short.
Vale,
This
vale.
should end the inning. Oh, and this goes right past him.
¿Qué ha pasado ahí, tío?
Adam Jones will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line.
Uy.
And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. He's set, now the pitch. Runner goes for second.
Fua,
And he
tío,
turns this
no,
one
no.
around high and deep to center field. McCutcheon has to retreat to the track, but he hasn't to
No.
retire the side.
Por un paso, tío.
Andrew McCutcheon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Yasiel Puig will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And here's a swing, and another chance out there is short.
Bueno.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Troy Tulowitzki will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Pitch on the way. And look out, is that one ran in and got him.
Well,
Dolor.
2 outs and nobody on. The best way to make a team pay for
He
it
tirado
is
bien,
to come
tampoco he
around and
tirado.
score. Let's see what they can do.
He's ready, now the pitch. Oh, and a
Bueno,
hard
aguantó
cut
la
there
pasión,
to
¿eh?
begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over.
Sí, tío. Así que
Josh
le cuenta el
Donaldson
short.
will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Josh Donaldson.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up
Se
there.
fue.
Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is
Oh,
sent
damn.
over the wall. A home
Over
run.
the wall.
Now batting, catcher, Matt
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson.
¿Tú haces esta mierda,
AL
gilipollas?
keeps on going. They've pushed it to 5-0 now. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Alexi Ramirez.
Now the first pitch. And this is
Oh.
knocked down on the mound. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Se ha llevado puesta.
Mike Trout will dig
Bam.
in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit on the ground but foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too
En
late.
cuanto la
as he
tenía que
fields
echar
second
estaba,
with
¿sabes?
ease.
Tú veis.
The 0-2 on his way from Chapman.
No, no,
Pitch
loco.
in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. Throw to first will take care of him. 4 and 3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone
Se
now.
ha tirado a muerte. Ay,
That's some good aggressive base running right there. He knows the play's probably going to first, so he takes off and makes it up to third on the strikeout.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he'll reach
No.
for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Cano.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
5 runs, 7 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. 2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. Now another 0-2. Struck him out,
Fuck.
but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning
La
is
que la
over.
cojan, tío, salen corriendo a muerte, ¿sabes?
Giancarlo Stanton will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Now the first pitch. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Aramis Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left.
Se la vamos con fly, ya.
Trout comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Chase Utley will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
That got in his kitchen big time
Tendrá,
right
¿eh?
there.
Este.
And this will be fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go to National Leaguers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
American League All-Star, first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Fouled back. The pitch.
The pitch.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. 3 in a row for him as there's one away. Jose Bautista will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
5 runs, 7 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Look out, 2-0 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begins throwing. And this is hit well towards the hole. Aramis has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Nelson Cruz will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Nelson Cruz.
Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And now a pitch on the way. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Yadier Molina will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Carlos Gomez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, you see his pitch count on your screen right there. That's not a mistake. He's been loving those first pitch outs. That's for sure.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the whole 5th. Andrew McCutcheon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Adam Jones will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here it comes. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. Josh Donaldson will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. Solo home run here that's been the of the game so far. Now Boch is going to emerge from that National League dugout and make his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end of the line here for Aroldis Chapman. Craig Kimbrell will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Josh Donaldson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. He's running towards second in the dirt, and now let's see. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Matt Wieters will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
2 good pitches so far, both of them right at the knees. And you got to start thinking center of the diamond here. Shorten up a little bit. You've got to put something in play.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Two-two pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Alexi Ramirez will stand in, and as you see, needs only a big fly to complete this cycle. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Starts to go around. The home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think. But sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Once again, a 3-2. That misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez. Mike Trout will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And that's by him. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
Here comes the 1-2.
No.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. AL leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Yasiel Puig will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1. Troy Tulowitzki will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been
man.
domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any.
Leap at the wall, but Jones can't pull this one back. It's a home run. It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt as they get on the scoreboard here. It's 5-1. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Make the catch.
Robinson Cano will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball here headed out toward McCutchen in center. 1 pitch, 1 away. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Jose Bautista will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aramis Ramirez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Scott Kazmir will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Aramis Ramirez will stand in 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Third baseman, Aramis Ramirez.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away. Chase Utley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Swing and a miss on a ball to the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now the pitch. And that misses 1-1. The pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
In your standard grip, you've got your middle 3 fingers on top of the ball with your thumb and your pinky finger below the ball. The circle change is the same, except you connect your index finger and your thumb and essentially make an OK sign or a circle with those 2 fingers. Hence the name, circle change.
And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
3.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
What?
Again, a 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 1-2. Grounded foul. Still 2 strikes.
The game of the foul balls.
Here's another 1-2. Foul toward
What?
the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive.
Puto foul ya.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt.
Bueno, pasa, ¿no?
Even at 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now for Yadier Molina. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. In is Bautista, but this gets down, a base hit. Carlos Gomez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
As a look, now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pause, now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. He's ready, now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch, swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. NL leaves 1. They're down here 5-1. Nelson Cruz will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
think that's a definite vote of confidence. But he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well
Máximo
find out.
perreo.
First pitch on the way. And he'll go after the
Bueno.
second pitch of the inning as this
Eso que
is
le va
on
para
the
allí,
ground over to
¿eh? ¿O
first.
así?
And
Pero no.
he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Here's the first offering. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. He'll reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And
Nada, ¿eh?
we'll lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Andrew McCutcheon.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Here it comes. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Yasiel Puig will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now a snap throw to first. Just keeping him close. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. Troy Tulowitzki stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A clutch home run as they narrow the gap here in the late inning.
Chino. Fucking chino.
A 3-run dinger for Troy Tulowitzki. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
No jodas. ¿Cómo te robas un rock? Bueno, ha llegado la auténtica sesión de home run.
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as we are all tied at 5. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. First pitch to him. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and Ramirez is gone. 2 away. Chase Utley will stride in. Rounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Jones is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Matt Wieters will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 out for out #1. Alexi Ramirez will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Not able to hold
Bueno,
on
contado
there.
ganas, mirando la pelota.
Pitch in the third, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway. He comes out number 2. Mike Trout will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Tío, dale, joder, fuck you.
And the third out. Side is retired. Yadier Molina is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the ninth. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Trout is there to make the catch, and it's a dreadful start to the bottom of the ninth. One pitch, one out. Carlos Gomez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Greg Holland will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. Carlos Gomez digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Andrew McCutchen will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And this is hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, tío.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Yasiel Puig stand in a tie ball game here where a ball in the alley could end this thing. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
And after that swing, you get the feeling he might just keep that pitch in his back pocket until he needs it again.
Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now the 0-2 pitch. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Bautista is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. Robinson Cano stand in now to lead things off, and they'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last
Joder,
time.
tío.
He's got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now he goes the other way. He got a lot up high and deep to left center field.
Fuck, man.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And now they've got a man caught out there. And a
Puta
mistake
mierda.
tagged out in no man's land.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about 2, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
This is popped high in the air
No.
to the right side of the infield. And quickly, 2 gone now to start the 10th. Jose Bautista will step in, a ground out victim as last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand. Ready now on 1-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left. Just a little, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yoo-hoo!
A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Troy Tulowitzki come forward now, trying to at least get on base with his guys down to run here in extra innings.
I don't think you really need to be swinging for the fences just yet. You just need to find a way to get some guys on base.
Bueno, tira una piedra, ¿no?
Paul Goldschmidt is going to have another crack at it here, and it's been a great offensive performance for him so far. This was back in the 8th, his second home run of the game, as he'd dearly love to make it 3 right here.
Broken bat.
Well, he's not going to like the fact that he broke his bat.
Me lo acabo con un
That's
doble,
the
¿no?
one that's got all the hits.
Me lo acabo con un doble play, ¿no?
And here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-2. 1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Trout will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Aramis Ramirez will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Quick check on that tying run at first.
Oh, it's big.
Runner's back. First pitch coming. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get seated up there. He almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses. From the belt, kicks and deals. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Runner on first with 2 away. Here comes a 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Here he comes on 2-2. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, just an entertaining ball game here all around, and these guys are going to get out of
Fucking
here.
jonrón en la última, tío.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
Extra innings victory. Oh. Sí, tío.
And guys, the American League was able to claim victory here thanks in large part to the exploits of this man, Alexei Ramirez. Strike oppose, he's our top player in the game.
Yeah, he winds up with 3 hits, a triple, a double, and a single. Very close to the cycle, and they just could not keep him off base.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
Con vulguis.
Vamos.
Va. Ve. Hacía los vídeos. visto ya los Blue Jays? ¿Has visto unos Blue Jays? Vale. Nada, supongo que ahora se habrá dicho de pillarlos, ¿no?
Glad to have you along here in St. Louis. It's Interleague Baseball.
Athletic,
Next on the show.
Cardinals, no, Cardinals.
Hay unas patatas, tío, que trajo el Dani de pollo. Me saben a pollo que te cagas. En serio, como un pollo así el de la tienda. Me quedo guachao.
Estas patatas nunca me las compro, pero me encantan, tío.
Están buenísimas, tío. Una temporada que me decía saquísimo.
Step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. We'll start it on the hip versus righties and go back forth to lefty. Two different locations.
So Walker able to take care of the leadoff man here, and with that, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Marcus Semien is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out, try to drive something the other way.
Ben Zobrist will have his first opportunity now as it
Pues
comes
pintura ya
with the
igual.
bases empty here in the top of the first.
Era para distraerte y hacer esto, Juan.
This is hit high and deep out to straightaway
Home run,
left.
home run.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Colton Wong will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Matt Carpenter will take his first cut to the ball game here. Here's the first offering. And look out, is that one red?
Cool.
I don't think this partisan crowd is like that. One thing you don't want to do as an opposing pitcher, 2 things actually. 1, you don't want to get the crowd involved early, and 2, you don't want to set yourself up for a possible big inning. Now, both of those things have come true.
Ray ready with the 0-1.
Ah, ¿qué? Ven, corre. Hijo de puta. No corre.
He's ready now. Pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's Sogard for one.
Súper bien.
Play and the inning is over. Redbirds are turned away in the first. We're on to the second from St. Louis. Scoreless on the show. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to
Breaking Bad.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler.
Bueno. ¿Qué le pasa a esto? Bueno. Es que el clic con cero y solo salen unos, tío. ¿Qué está pasando?
Va, que te quiero pichear.
First pitch coming. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
Swing and a miss, and the fuck
so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Butler, and he's in the hole now 0-2.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Stephen Vogt will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with two gone now in the top of the second.
¡Bam!
Well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
La mosca esa. Vete ya, mosca. ¡Bam!
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there.
Too late. It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
Johnny Peralta will start things off in the bottom of the second. Just managed to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hands held high by Peralta. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Corre, inútil.
And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Only a double. Only a double.
I mean, this is a fastball right out over the middle of the plate, and he just hammers it to get himself in scoring position.
¿Qué hace? ¿Qué pollas hace? ¿Qué hace? Tirando a home. ¿Qué pollas es esto? What the fuck? Se tira ahí a muerte, ¿sabes? Madre mía, tío, en serio. Fuck off todos.
Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought.
¡A tu casa! ¡A tu casa!
Got him.
Go home, motherfucker!
Jason Hayward will stand in for the first time here. And here's the first pitch.
Oh, man.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, and you know you've got a good changeup when you can come out and throw it first pitch just like he did right there.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand. Now a ground ball for Lowry. This could be two. Step on the bag for one. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Mark Reynolds Get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, he's got that thing going good. It just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Fouled straight back. Here comes another 0-2. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the...
No, man.
That's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Brett Laurie will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got...
Go home, motherfucker.
And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Podía llegar a tercera, tío, y no corre a tercera. Fuck off, man.
Eric Sogard digs in at the plate. First pitch to him. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, now the pitch. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. He's ready, now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Holiday is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Sonny Gray will step in now. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
Well, he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
That's almost unfair to throw a pitch like that to an American League pitcher. He had no idea what to do with that.
Ready with the 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt. It's back to even at 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
That seems to fit the pattern, but you better not...
Bueno.
Guys will catch on quick.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll round it and try for third.
Quédate más quieto. Quédate más parado. Retrasado mental.
Billy Burns will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Bueno, con los flies a la mierda ya.
High into the air out to medium deep center. Grichuk is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decided not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Now here's the first pitch. Marcus Semien will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Michael Wacha makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Matt Carpenter will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit.
Well, he had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned the corner, was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through. A base
¿Qué hace?
hit. A reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. Johnny Peralta will try and cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, it's pretty obvious to me right here. First base is open following that double. I don't think they have any intention of giving him anything in the strike zone.
Peralta waiting the 2-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 2-2 pitch on the way. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. EK, where are you going now on 3-2?
I still...
Oh, la curvota.
Era alta. The inning will come to an end. Ben Zobrist will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Ben Zobrist
tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch is going to be bounced foul over near Ty Waller in the first base coaching box. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. And this will be fouled away.
No. Una pelota sucia.
Here's another 0-2. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Bueno. Y este fuck off, dude.
Josh Reddick will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Grichuk has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Billy Butler will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. From the stretch. Now here's a ball sharply toward the right side. And a
la vuelta esa, la pirivuelta.
Stephen Vogt will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a ground ball to first. Peralta for 1. Onto the pitcher covering it first.
Vaya, ese doble play,
Double play that'll get him out of the inning. Rendell Grichuk lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. And this one is gone.
La daba,
Lead off the bottom of the 4th. A solo shot here to left. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game. Gray ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
I think that's consistent with how the strike zone gets called nowadays. That's a strike in the rule book, but most umpires won't give you that pitch.
Here comes a 1-2. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Jason Hayward will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball.
On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Mark Reynolds will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
When a pitcher's close to getting through a quick inning,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Brett Lawrie will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First offering on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. First pitch coming.
¡Bam! ¿Pero qué hace tu jugador, tío? Es un tope de retas, tío.
And his indecision costs him here as they'll put the tag on him for the second out. Sonny Gray will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Por el medio. Por el medio bola.
Usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may walk.
Carajo, que la falle.
He'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Michael Walker will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Colton Wong will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And that misses 2-1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. Matt Carpenter will dig in. He singled his last time around. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Matt Holliday getting an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Billy Burns will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the 6th. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off in that bat.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Marcus Semien will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Waka a check at first, and the runner back in standing. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. From the belt, the pitch. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Just keeping him close. And he steps off, and there he goes towards second.
¿En serio?
Boy, that play was just a mess all around. The runner breaks too early, and this should be an easy out, but instead, the end result is that he makes it to second base.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ben Zobrist will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Josh Reddick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
And with a runner on first here, you're playing right into the pitcher's hands if you go chasing pitches below the knees. You got to know the situation, and they can bring something up in the zone.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Billy Butler. And he gets around on the fastball here.
Hombre, va con toda facilidad, tío, ahí.
2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Johnny Peralta will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get something going.
And this whole lineup's been pretty quiet all game long. Just the 1 runner.
Lo que pasa, Short.
As this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Should result in extra bases. And he has started the home 6th with a leadoff double. And they'll get out here as he's run down between second and third.
Igualmente está el tercero ahí,
Sí. You can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Yadier Molina will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And now for the 2nd batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Zobrist is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stephen Vogt will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Lined hard to center field.
Oh, man.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Brett Laurie will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. First pitch coming. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Eric Sogard will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pause, now the pitch. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. Sonny Gray will get a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to pad onto his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 away. He waits, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. Gray ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, fuck.
And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted.
Con la
for the
caña,
first
¿sabes?
down. Mark Reynolds will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now here it comes. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just...
No quiero cambiarlo. Por culo.
Michael Walker will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Billy Burns will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the pitch. He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curve.
Tío.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now the 1-2. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Well, if you're looking for a reason why this club is losing, hit 3 errors so far in the game. And the fundamentals, they're just nowhere to be found right now.
Ben Zobrist will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Runner back standing. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He's ready now. The pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late.
No corre, ¿sabes, hijo de puta?
Comes set. Now the pitch. And he's right on the fastball there. Hit pretty well out towards deep left. Holiday is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Josh Reddick will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done...
Now a curveball blocked by Molina.
¡Ah, voy a por ti!
Comes set, now the pitch. On he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Fouled back. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the
Hay un
seats.
hit aquí,
Still
joder.
0-2. Another 0-2 home. Reaches out for one and hits it
Vámonos.
on the ground to second. Throw on to
Oh, vale.
first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! A clutch home run.
O sea, cuando estás así, igual que saltas, ¿no? Igual aún la puedes pillar. Ambulancia.
A solo shot here for Colton Wong. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game. Matt Carpenter is the batter now.
Bueno, ¿qué pasa ahora con estas mierdas?
And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he'll get in there easily as the time runs at second now.
¡Hola! 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 Con la fucking lentitud. Ahí, una pelotita. Vaya tela, tío. Vaya what the fuck de jugada. Bueno, ahora te los tengo que ponchar a todos. Fuck! Fuck off! No! Puta mierda. Me cago en Dios.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Line drive, base hit left field. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. As a look, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 11 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Now a bunt attempt here. Runners leap from first and third. Here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead run stays at third with 1 big out on the scoreboard now. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. A play at the plate. And he'll reach first.
Pues le he tocado, ¿no? ¡Que le he tocado! Pues si le he tocado, tío. Pues si le he tocado.
No, sí, ha sido a tercero, ¿no?
Que no, que le ha contado como 6.
Mistake of this magnitude, and that lets the go-ahead run come in to score.
No, el juego parece que no le toca, pero... Sí.
A ver.
Sí,
Es que he ido directamente a por él, tío. Vaya, vaya.
Sí, es que me he vuelto para atrás. Es súper absurdo.
Vaya tela, tío. Me enfada un montón ahora,
Set now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up, and those runners are likely going to have to stay put here. And Butler will take control of this one for route number 2. Mark Reynolds will stand in, the 8th batter in the inning, as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. He's ready, now the pitch. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The inning is comprado.
Billy Butler will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Another example there of the guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Bueno.
That we've seen it time and time again.
¿Eh?
It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, a smart pitch there. If you've got him to reach for it 0-1, maybe he'll do it again 0-2.
Now another 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2.
And one thing he definitely did not want was a long at-bat here to start the ninth inning. This could really jeopardize his complete game ambitions.
Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stephen Vogt will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really covers well, so they're going to want to mix their spots here.
Now here's the pitch. Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. And Holliday's got this one, and there are 2 gone. A's down to their final out now. And stepping in, the right-handed third baseman, Brett Lawrie. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there.
Tiene toda la cara de home run, ¿eh?
Strike 1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
Super home run, super home run.
Pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts. That doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Or don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Cardinals win it 4-3. So long from St. Louis. it.